At the very start, Metanoris beats that double commit. Bluey has to get a good save. Makes it very awkward for Relating Wave. Does well. Virtuoso is shot instantly. A bump coming out from Relating Wave. The physical plays already being seen widespread across this pitch. Endpoint get the first goal.
Well, not the start we would have wanted. Definitely not what the Doctor. A little bit of time. Bluey to chase, but Relating Wave is quicker to the ball. Metanoris finding Virtuoso, now utilising the corner. Virtuoso perhaps with the double. Relating Wave comes over the top. It's 2-0 for Endpoint. Galaxy Racers' hopes and dreams seemingly ever further away every time Endpoint get forward. Endpoint to come forward time and time again and put the pressure in our faces. Matane looking for that 50. It's dropped nicely for Bluey. He sends it down into the net. It's now 2-1, a 1-goal game.
Come on, a lifeline has been given to us. Matane, what a dunk that is. Great 50-50. Bluey beats 2 defenders to it and gets it into Norris long clear, just trying to buy some time for his team. Matane, good first touch, gets bumped for his troubles though, and tries to keep it within arm's reach. Virtuoso just gonna let this one drop. And Aiden, we are... Don't have to come up with something now. They're up against it. RG, does he get the double? Yes, he does! Oh my god, what an effort. Mets are clear, but it's a goal. Matane gets the go-ahead goal for Galaxy Racer. The start is really good, but the question is, can they keep this up?
Well, this is a good start, you know, quickly onto the scoreboard. Didn't take us too long. The hat out of the bag, I was about to say, doesn't work. But anyway, come on, we're going flying in from Endpoint. They don't capitalise. Another break. Arju's there. It's wide open, and we get the buffer. 2-0.
Arju are 2-0 up now for Galaxy Racer. Endpoint, they overcommitted massively, and they are being just absolutely his way to take your time. He does so beautifully. Dribbles a pass Relating Wave and pass Virtuoso. Metanoris last man standing. Endpoint, they lose that second game. Galaxy Racer bounce back with a very, very important win. And more good news on the way. Dignitas have taken a 2-1 lead against Sodari in that game too with 51 seconds to go. Aiden.
Now, still very hard to call. It's 1-1 in the series. We're underway for game 3. Can Galaxy Racer go up onto match point with this one? It is Arju finding the 1-0. Bluey denies any look from a defender. And Galaxy Racer up into the lead early on.
Arju and Bluey converging right here. Bluey, I don't think he got the bump, but he was definitely...
Galaxy Racer asking the questions. They're a goal up. They're looking at fairly confident going forward, but not converting is going to hurt them. Relating Wave almost gifted this one. It was a bit unfortunate of a touch. Arju thinks it might be going in, doesn't get it far enough away, and Relating Wave just on that rebound.
Yeah, Virtuoso forced Arju into a very awkward position there, which meant that his save just wasn't good enough, wasn't sufficient to actually move it away far enough from the Galaxy Racer net. Meanwhile, Sodari take a 3-0 lead in game 3 against Dignitas, which is not that good for us. Oh my god, Bluey? Hello? What a read by Bluey. Gets it off the ceiling, into the top corner it goes. He clutches up.
Dignitas, and well, starting to want to... Dignitas, I think, already through at this point that they aren't giving it their all, and now Metanoris levels it up. Relating Wave dishes the pass, sends it down, and the net is left a little open. And this game far...
First, it gets the beat off. Arju takes some time and it goes up into the ceiling, looking towards overtime. Little time left on the clock. Arju gets the 50 off. Metanoris gets a really good first touch, and the second, trying to make it dangerous. Virtuoso flying into the goal. He scores it, and no, it's not done well.
It's heartbreak over and over for Galaxy Racer, it seems, on these 0 seconds. We've seen it against Wild, now here against Galaxy Racer, taking the lead early on.
And that's all you can do, right?
For the 3rd game in a row.
That's all you can do. Arju, what a boomer. Bluey or Matane is actually harassing a Relating Wave in the goal, unable to make a save. Galaxy Racer doing what they have to do, get the 1-0 lead early on, which is what you want, but this time, if we can keep hold of that, would be a lot more comfortable. Relating Wave gets a flick, not a save. It looked like it was going to be one, but he is denying the goal. It's a good goal from Relating Wave. Endpoint immediately back in it.
Well, it didn't take long for Endpoint to find a response, and it's not still the same. You need to keep pushing. There, they take their eye off the ball for a second, and Endpoint are straightforward again. Relating Wave makes it 2-1, and Endpoint are showing what they're all about.
It's going from bad to worse at the moment for Galaxy Racer. Relating Wave flying about in the midfield, but this denied by Endpoint once again, looking strong.
Well, Relating Wave now causing some problems, and he just sits in front of the ball, waits for the challenge, and really just intelligent, calm, composed play from him. They got the 2-1 lead, and he goes, not going to change the way I'm...
He said pass into middle, no, he gets blocked away by Relating Wave. Endpoint are just staying a lot more calm at the moment. They are just outballing Galaxy Race. Again, Virtuoso shot onto the back, but it goes Metsonoris, he makes it 4. It's going from bad to worse once again. Endpoint are just absolutely overwhelming us at the moment.
Endpoint just want to put it to bed. They want to finish the series as early as possible. And
I mean, what we can say right now, Dignitas 3-0 lead on Surgery, trying to force a game 5. And that's where the good news ends. I was going to say we've had a knack for getting some wild comebacks in match day 1 and 2 at least, especially 3-goal ones. But as I say, that has been extended to 4. Metsonoris, you just sort of keep their head at arm's length, like, you know, they're trying to fight, but it's just out of the reach. They're not gonna get there. It's a bit of a taunt by